What are branches in Git, and why do we need them? Imagine you're writing a report and want to try a different argument or structure altogether. You might make a copy of your report and make your changes there so that your original stays safe. And that's what branches allow in coding. Branches in Git are like checkpoints within your project. They let you work on different versions of your project at the same time, but without messing up the main project, which is often located inside the main or master branch. I'm going to move to the other side so that we can work with branches in Android. Okay, and creating a branch is very straightforward, and you have several ways of doing that. You can create it within the terminal or within the Android Studio GUI. Okay, let's try it within the terminal. You can write git branch. For example, I want to work on a feature that adds news to my project. So I can name that branch feature/news. Okay. If I click on enter, that branch is created, but I'm not on that branch yet. Okay. Because if you notice in the bottom right, I'm at the master branch inside my project. Okay. But if I click on that master branch right there, as you can see underneath local branches, we have a branch called feature news. Okay. And if you want to work on that branch, you need to check out to that branch. Okay. And that's how you switch to a separate branch in Git. If you click on this branch right there, as you can see as a first option, you have checkout. Okay. And you can also check out from within the terminal. Okay. You can write git checkout feature news. And as you can see right there, you have a message switch to branch feature news, okay, which can also be apparent in the bottom right section in your Android Studio. And in this branch, I can make some changes that will not be visible to master at the moment, okay, when I want to add this new feature. Because sometimes you work on a feature that is not required immediately on your project. Okay, and of course you need to test a feature after creating it, which can be hard to do if all of your code is found on the same branch. Okay, so let's say here we can add a comment, and inside that comment write, for example, news feature. Okay, what happened here was I changed some content inside my main activity. Okay, so if I write git status inside the terminal, as you can see, I get a message that I modified the main activity, but it's currently in red because Git hasn't tracked the change that happened to this main activity yet. Okay, so if you want that change to be reflected inside this branch, you need to add it to Git and to commit it. Okay, and you can do that like git add space dot, which will just add this file with the new change to be tracked by Git. And after that, you can write git commit created new news feature, for example. Okay. And there, as you can see, you have one file changed with one insertion, which was this comment. Okay. But what happens now if I switch back to my master branch? Let's do that from the Android Studio GUI right there. Click on master and checkout. As you can see, you don't have that change from the news feature branch because it was only committed on that branch. Okay. So as you can see, branches keep your changes organized and separate from the main project, which means you can work on something new or fix something old without breaking what already works. They also promote easier collaboration. When many people work on the same project, branches help everyone stay out of each other's way. Okay, and as a result, each person can really work on their part of the project without messing up someone else's work. Before you add your changes to the project, You can also have someone else check your work. And this makes code reviews much easier when your work is on its own branch. So branches really make it easier to manage different versions of your project. For example, you might have one branch for the version of your application that's currently visible to everyone, and other branches for new features or fixes, maybe that you're still working on. And in this way, you can easily switch between different versions and updates of your project. You can also create branches in the terminal with the git checkout -b command directly. And after -b, you will provide the name of your branch, which is, for example, feature login. Okay, so this will create a branch, B4 branch, directly with this name, and also check out to that branch. Okay, as you can see right there in the bottom right, we have feature login as our current branch. Okay, and another way to create branches also within the GUI of Android, you can click on that in the bottom right and go to a new branch and name it something like, for example, bug fix feature 1. Okay, you also have the option to directly check out to that branch. Okay, if I click on create, as you can see, I switched directly to that branch and created it. Okay, if you like my type of content and you find it to be relatable, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content, and I'll see you in the next video.